Hello and welcome to episode 526 of the Daily Sales Message Podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple, actionable advice. It's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, in today's episode, we are talking about handling objections, and one thing in particular that you need to do when you're dealing with somebody that is objecting to buying from you. There's lots and lots of things I can teach you and tell you about objection handling and how to do it and what not to do, etc. We're not going to get into all of that here. We're going to get into this one specific thing, and I call it isolate to progress. Isolate to progress. So if somebody says to you, I'm just not sure about buying this mouse because, the color, it's white, it's not going to match. Not sure. Okay, Mr. Customer, appreciate that. Now, if it was the right color, so if we could have this repainted to the color you want, is there anything else that would stop you from buying, or is that the main thing? Is it just the color? Now, by doing that, we're isolating the issue, because I might be saying to you I don't like the color, but actually there's other things that I don't like as well, and you're not necessarily going to find them because you're just going to deal with them one step at a time. So by saying, all right, in a perfect world, if we could solve that problem, then would you be able to buy? Or is there anything else you're not sure of? Because they might say, well, actually, yeah, it's not just the color, it's actually the size and the weight and the money and blah, 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 whatever. But isolate to progress. So many people are bowled over too quickly by objection handling. They're terrified of it. I mean, they're terrified to be selling in the first place. It's a nerve-wracking, scary thing to do. And then they're terrified to get any kind of objection. So it's hard for them then to really think on their feet. But if you can think on your feet, if you can isolate things, it'll allow you to progress. Okay, so if this is fine, would you be okay to go ahead and buy in a perfect world if we could solve that? Or is there anything else that's stopping you from buying? Give it a go next time you're talking with somebody and they give an objection. I can almost guarantee I can guarantee you'll feel much more confident in the conversation, and I can almost guarantee that it will really help you to deal with that objection and hopefully move them closer to buying. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow, we're going to be talking about, in episode 527, the benefit of the doubt. The benefit of the doubt. I'm going to cover that in tomorrow's episode. A very important lesson I learned a long, long time ago about manners, politeness, and just being a good human, but how that relates to sales and selling. So I'll catch you tomorrow for that edition. Thank you for your time and attention. As always, I do appreciate it.